Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, boys. It is officially another week. The summer has come to Forza. Wait. It is the summer, right? It's the summer! As per always means we've got some brand new stuff to go and unlock. This week, kind of a weak week, honestly. We've got some cool stuff like the NSX-R, very cool car. But we've also got the Maserati Ghibli, which is a brand new car for Forza Horizon 4. It's been in some previous games, but it's officially in Horizon 4 for the very, very first time. 50% you get the KTM crossbow. That is actually a very, very good car to drive around in. Would highly recommend you check it out. As well as that Civic, also a very, very cool car. In a couple of weeks, we've got this thing, the Rimac. Forza Horizon 4's first electric car. We're gonna give that a go when it becomes available. But you get the Subaru for getting 80% complete. Don't waste your time doing that. Just go in and buy it in the Forzathon shop this week. Bit of an oversight there, Forza. I'm sorry you messed that one up, but let's go unlock our Maserati Ghibli. Before we do get into that, though, Forzathon shop for the week, no way. The BMW Z4 / the Toyota Supra is in the Forzathon shop. That Subaru is super rare as well, says Jack. Okay. But yeah, if you want to see the Rimac in Forza Horizon 4, make sure you subscribe because we're going to have it here first. It's a dope car. Apparently can reach 300 plus miles an hour, so stay tuned for that. After, that took 36 minutes to unlock this car. Unlock the Maserati Ghibli. Can somebody explain to me why car manufacturers nowadays decide to choose their car names from Scrabble tiles that they found at the bottom of a bin? Like, you've got the Maserati Ghibli, you've got the Pagani Hurra. Oh yeah, you've got the Maserati Quadrifolioli. Wait, did I say Maserati Quadrifolioli? Apparently I've got Maserati on the mind. Yeah, look, the Maserati Quadrifolioli. Wait. Did I seriously just say Maserati again? It says out. Okay, I'm done. I'm just gonna go get in the dumb Ghibli, okay? It's actually a really cool car. I actually really like this thing. Kind of the only usable car that Ferrari makes. I say usable because you could actually drive this thing and not be on, like, anxiety watch for the rest of your life. Middle of A-class, so it's got 800... It's got 404 horsepower, 405 foot-pounds of torque, 4,000 pounds. Charles is like, Nick, what even is your speaking today? Wait, this is a V6 twin turbo? I just got an idea for this. Before we go and do my idea, let's just go do a normal race. Haven't done this one in a while. Wait, Fire says they just changed the Forzathon shop? That's, Alright, well, apparently they changed the Forzathon shop 40 minutes into the season, so if you missed the Subaru, that's unfortunate. Let's give the Maserati a go. Not the Alfa Romeo. We'll call this the Alfa Romeo Quadrifolioli. Actually, maybe. Anyways, like I was saying, this is a very usable car. It's not crazy powerful. It's all-wheel drive. Super, super stable. And to be honest, kind of boring to drive around just because it's so normal. You guys were saying, what? This thing has a V6 that's twin turbo. That's not even very Maserati-like. If it was a proper Maserati, it would have a V15. And then just for the giggles, they would put like a turbo on it. Not to mention, the exhaust would probably be misaligned. One door would be longer than the other. And it'd be rear-wheel drive. So you know how Ferrari and Maserati are owned by Fiat Chrysler? I feel like this is definitely Fiat being like, please make a car that people actually buy. And then they made this. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should make the Maserati into what the Maserati should have been originally, which is a bit mad. We need machine guns. Okay, could we not brake check me in your silly Volvo? Like, I don't know if it's just me, but if I go into a Maserati dealer, or Ferrari dealer, whatever it is, and I say, I want the Maserati blah, 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 with your aggressive name, I want it to be the maddest car I've ever driven. Not a 400 horsepower all-wheel drive saloon. I don't know, maybe that's just me. If I was in the market for a Maserati Ghibli, I would turn out of the door of Maserati, walk straight over to Audi and buy an RS6. Because if you want something boring and businessman-like that's actually got some oomph to it, buy an RS6, not a Ghibli. As I was saying, the car's a little bit boring for my liking. So how can we make it a little bit less boring? engine swaps. We got a V8. That's the Quattroporte engine. We got a V8 twin turbo, a 3 point. Can somebody check what engine that's from or what car that's from? And then we've got a 6-liter V12. Yep, that's Maserati enough for me. Very good. Rear wheel drive makes it much worse. Makes it a hell of a lot more fun. You know what'd be really cool? A wide body Maserati Ghibli. I'm just saying, that'd be pretty dope. How about our wheel spacers for this thing? Wheel? Yep. I might have accidentally built a drift car. It turns out we may have kind of ruined the Maserati Ghibli. 900 horsepower, rear wheel drive V12, 3,000 pounds. That's not bad. It's a Ferrari Enzo V12 I've got. I mean, it'd be a very expensive Maserati Ghibli, and it would be far worse than the Maserati Ghibli that actually exists, but it would be very cool. I think that in red, real good. Baby driver Maserati? Kinda. This is much more Maserati-like than it was before. If I go into a Maserati dealer, I'm gonna crash the car within 2 seconds. When I lift off, okay, when it shoots its flames, it's not bad. But when I'm actually on the gas, it's just a hoon machine, though. It's a silly hoon machine. Uh-oh. All right, there's 2 crashes for the Maserati. I didn't actually want to turn the Maserati into a Ferrari. I wanted to do something a little bit different with this thing that I think this car actually would be really good at. Apparently, it's actually pretty good at drifting. It's got quite a long wheelbase. I've been doing all of this drifting. We don't even have drift suspension. That's the crazy thing. This is just normal race suspension. Okay. I want to go turn this into what I wanted to turn this into. The Maserati Ghibli is a very cool car and a very good car. However, what would happen if I was to take this car and turn it into a rally car? So I need them rally tires. I don't know why. You might remember back in the day, I built a BMW M3, I think it was, into a crazy rally car that was basically unstoppable. I have a feeling this thing is gonna be the same. Prediction, Nick will be so confident he puts it up to unbeatable and then loses. You forgot the part where I make an excuse for coming last. As per usual, no practice, no warm-up, going head first with the Maserati. What could possibly go wrong? This actually looks like a cool race, and I don't remember doing this one recently. Let's give it a go. I don't know who made that prediction, but that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Unbeatable difficulty. All right, let's go, Maserati. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Okay. We're sounding more legit. I mean, this is the Ferrari 488. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I'm going. Nail it through. Nailed it through. Sorry, Dominic Toretto. I'm sounding very Ferrari-like. I will admit. It sounds pretty cool, though. Sorry, Ford Focus. I am liking my Maserati as an off-road car. It is able to eat up so much distance and just go. I mean, the suspension's not great, I will be honest. I could soften it up a little bit more, but it's almost like it's a really good, like, rallycross car. It's bumpy for sure on the cross-country course. Maybe it's not a good cross-country car. Maybe it's just good at the dirt racing. Uh-oh. I don't know how it's gonna fare in here. Or we can just basically clear the entire thing. All right, that's an option. Not a bad, okay. Not a bad showing for your first go out. I like it as a rallycross car. It's very maneuverable. Maserati, you've done good at the cross country, even though I would say that's not the best place for it. I want to try it like on a proper dirt off-road track. This is a pretty good little like rallycross track. A little bit of on-road, a little bit of off-road. Race number 2. Off-road Maserati Ghibli. Rallycross edition. I think it'll be good. Yep, okay, all right. Goddamn Eau Rouge. Being a big meanie. This is what I mean. This is where I think this car is going to come good. On the road. It's pretty good on the road. Has some good grip even though it's on rally tires. Chuck it into the off-road section. I like this thing. I like the Maserati Ghibli, as it turns out. I will be honest, if you drive this car stock, you are a moron and a boring person. However, with a couple of upgrades, and with those really, really good engines, you could have a hell of a lot of fun with this thing. Oh my god. When it gets on the road, it just gets so much grip. It's like, oh, bye, sorry. Oh, it's so good. I will say, definitely cross-country is not the place you want to be, because there's way too many jumps. But with, like, the set off-road paths, this thing's pretty good. I love that Ferrari engine, too. Come on! I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. Final lap. Come on. I don't even know what that guy in first is in. I think it's an Audi. I need to push so hard. Send it. Send it up the inside on the Volvo. There we go. Audi, man. Going quite slowly. Gaining. Gaining. Turn in. I think it's an Audi. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boy, I thought there was a tree in there. Alright, turns out the Audi man's kind of quick. Oh, it was an RS7. Oh, wait. So the car, sorta kinda, that I said you should get instead of the Maserati Ghibli, beat this car. Would you? Look at that. We won't pay attention to the Audi RS6 that actually came in 8th place, and we'll just say I did a fantastic job by calling out the Audi RS7. I will say, though, Maserati Ghibli, very, very cool car. I love the engine swaps available for the thing. And it's actually a pretty capable car. Anyways, boys, the Rimac is coming in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, boys, London meetup. It is official. July 14th. 44 Hands Crescent in the little square. It's gonna be dope. I'm looking forward to seeing all you guys. I'm gonna have some merch. It's gonna be the biggest meetup we've ever done. It's gonna be so much fun. So many cool people.